Marcel, big 3 points, man. That's what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered, bro. It weren't perfect, but listen, just get your W's at the chat.
Yep, 10 points off Arsenal. And like 30 odd points left to play for, really. So
Wait. How come you're starting with 10 points off Arsenal?
That's exactly what it is.
Why you, bro? Just look. Why are you not talking like above Villa now? You know, City's there. Like, why are you going straight? What are you doing?
Nah, our objective every single season. You was there. You asked Luke Shaw the question. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah,
it might be
I was there. I was there.
You was there, bro. That's part of the objective. You know, is to win the league, and you know, right now it's 10 points, and we're slowly just stacking wins.
What you're trying to wait? What are you? What?
We're stacking wins, bro. We're stacking wins. That's our objective. That's our job. It's not numerically impossible right now.
So we can catch Arsenal.
That's the job. And it's very possible that we can catch Arsenal Football Club.
Okay.
Only 10 points now. They've got a game. What if Chelsea can steal a point? Oh, 2 points, sorry, or 3.
We don't want that. We want to be clear of Chelsea too.
Yeah, well, I think we're 8 points off 7th now. So I think the main objective maybe is to look at obviously that 5th place. We want to get into there and try and get a distance away from 7th, 6th place.
Yeah. And really lock it down.
Yeah. But we're playing consistent football. I'm ready to give Carrick the job at this point. I'll be honest. I was waiting for 7 wins in a row.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Yeah. KG was talking about 7 or something as well. But
I was ready for 7 wins in a row. It hasn't been quite that. It was 6 and a draw at the time, and now it's 7 and a draw.
It's a great
run. It's a really good
so you're
run.
saying that's it? You've seen enough? You've seen enough?
I've seen
this
enough.
Is it?
This is it now.
You've seen enough? Mm-hmm. Especially with the way we played today as well, because it was... The first 35 minutes wasn't great.
Facts.
But the last 10 minutes of the first half was better.
Yeah.
And then the first 5-10 minutes of the second half was really good. And then we forced the red card. People could say the red card changed it. It was against 10 men. You wouldn't have come back if it. No, we forced them to go down to 10 men because a great ball from Bruno.
Yeah.
The foul from Lacroix. He's got to go.
Yeah, facts. Like and Cunha's been really positive there. Let the ball run through and it's a clear foul. Also, Cunha was the only one. Brian was a bit tired today, but Cunha was willing to go down the line. Yeah. Everyone's cutting inside in the way that the modern game is now. Players want to play inside, but Cunha's ready to stretch the defender going outside the pitch. Couple times, maybe a potential, penalty shout again, but, okay, the referee didn't give it. Maybe 2 penalties would have been too much. But I was saying as soon as the foul happened, Fleck, it was a red card. I mean, the second half...
Clean through.
Yeah, he's clean through last match. The second half, there was a bit more impetus, but I think Carrick had to demand that. Compared to what we was producing in the first half. I don't know what it is. Maybe we need more football matches in the legs. Maybe the training sessions need to be a bit more intense for the players, but the break seems like it's too much. They don't play with much energy, much passing, zipping, and the first half it just looked dead. It just really did. When the opponents got in our half, they looked like they were more threatening in comparison to when we were in their half, trying to attack. We didn't look as threatening. I don't know what it is. I think it's about defending. I don't want to get onto Sesco. I have to really...
You can't!
I know, you said it. You messaged me.
Oh my God, I forgot. I was going to wait. Because you're waxing lyrical. You're talking about Arsenal. Yeah. You're talking about give Carrick the job. And that's great.
Yeah.
Benjamin Sesko, bro. You apologized once before.
Yeah.
Now, what you need to do is completely just say, do you know what? I was wrong about everything. And leave him alone because he's good. Like, you need a full-on detachment from this foolishness now.
Do the OWEN Sour Lemon challenge.
Yeah. Bro, because, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you actually just, bro, you came correct, yeah? Because the way you spoke, you questioned his mentality against Spurs. He's not really injured. Man was out for like 6 weeks, bro, with a knee injury, actually injured.
Yeah.
He comes back, sometimes you're like, oh, but he has to do it. Bro, he's hitting the back of the net. Yeah. Do you want it from the bench? Yeah. Do you want it from the start? Do you want 2 against Burnley, like inside of the foot? Do you want counter-attack? You want header?
Don't finish against West Ham.
You want West Ham round the corner? Ooh. What do you want?
No pressure.
What do you want? I'm asking you.
Oh no, more goals.
No.
This is what
he's doing it.
Yeah, this is what it means to be at Manchester United Football Club. And pressure makes diamonds. This is what it is. This is
a diamond.
He's going on to become more pressure. He needs.
Are you sorry again?
No. I'm sorry for nothing.
So what are you? So hold on. So what is it you're actually saying about him then? What are you saying?
I'm critiquing. I'm critiquing his game, and I'm adding more pressure to make him into the diamond. He needs his game critiqued. He needs
don't sound like you're doing that. It sounds like you just want to be wrong and strong on this. It sounds like you didn't rate him, and now you don't want to admit you rate him.
No. I want every single player at Manchester United Football Club to play well, and I want them to win. And when they do well, I'm gonna praise them. And then when I think there's little things that they can improve on, like his defending, and that's why I was talking about the impetus and just being at it. that front line, when it has Brian, Ahmad, and Cunha, it looks like, and with Bruno there, it looks like we're a bit more at it, and we're not given the opportunity for the opposition to get
I think you're being really harsh on him today, because you're saying about defensively, our whole front four today had big problems with their wing backs.
Facts.
Like, you had Bruno and Sesko up front, and they were up against 3 centre halves, and then Mitchell was going, Munoz was going that side, and Dalot don't want to jump because he's got Brennan Johnson in front of him. Luke Shaw had Sarr in front of him, and they were just giving us problems, bro. As a team, not just Sesko, it's giving us a problem. Sesko had the fewest touches by half time. They didn't get him the ball. As soon as they started playing to him, as soon as they started getting him involved, he was confident, he was devastating.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can concede in terms of today's performance. I feel like he needs to split the pitch in half a bit more, and I'm critiquing little things because he scores a goal. And it was a brilliant goal like that. And the connection, and the connection between him and Bruno is really good right now. He needs to maybe be a bit more shot. He needs to take a bit more shots, a bit more risk. I saw Cunha take a shot from distance today. I saw Bruno take one from distance.
He tried to take one shot where he had a header in the first half. He took a shot that got blocked. He got a shot that he scored.
Yeah.
He's trying, man.
I'm
flipping neck. This guy.
No, I need to. I've seen Rude. I've seen Wayne Rooney. I've seen guys that take risk and are really devastating.
He's
and
not
he needs
there, bro. He can't.
No,
what I'm Rude.
All I'm saying.
I already called him Benjamin Van Sesko today.
Is it?
Yes.
I need to look.
Yes.
I need to look. He's
Header, right foot, counter attack, volley round the corner.
There's more to do.
Benjamin Van Sesko, bro.
There's more to do.
Ole Gunnar Sesko last week, Benjamin Van Sesko this week,
There's
bro.
more to do. There's just more to do. And
you're killing him.
Yeah, no, I'm not killing him.
They're gonna kill you in the comments, bro.
Oh, that's all. I'm more than. This is the community. This is what it's for, man. This is why we're here.
Who's your man of the match today, finish off?
I really liked Casemiro's game. I think it has to be Benjamin. He's
really? Does it? Would you believe?
He's the goal
Would
scorer.
you believe? After all of that, you're giving Sesko man of the match anyway.
He's the goal scorer, and it's his first start. It's his first start. Listen, when players do well at this football club, I'm gonna be the first one to praise them. But when they do something wrong, or when I think that they're not playing at it, I'm gonna be the first one to criticize them.
But he's not. But he is though.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like, the first part of attack is defending. Defending from the front, shaping the pitch, cutting it in half, being at it and giving defenders pressure. And I just don't think he does that enough. And you can see why Carrick plays, but he's earned his way into the team. No, hands down. Goal after goal, coming on, contributing. But, first start in a while. I think he started before, innit?
No, not on the Carrick, no.
Okay, fair enough. Fairs. I'm man of the match.
After all of that.